Hi guys, we're just going to look at converting units of measure. So we're looking at meters, millimeters, centimeters, kilometers, and how to convert between them. I'm just going to ask you some questions now just to see what you guys know. Give them a go. Alright, let's have a look at this little chart here. So we've got converting lengths of units. So hopefully you should know that in millimeters, centimeters, there are 10 millimeters in a centimeter, that there's 100 centimeters in a meter, and that there's 1,000 meters in a kilometer. So converting between those, we're just using those units. So kilometers to meters, we're timesing by 1,000. This is 1,000 of them. Meters to centimeters, timesing by 100. Centimeters to millimeters, timesing by 10. Let's have a look at a little example. So if we wanted to go from kilometers to meters, so we're going from kilometers to meters, because there's 1,000 meters in a kilometer, we're just going to times it by 1,000. So we got 5 times by 1,000 meters gives us 5,000 meters in total, and we can see that right here. Looking at the next one, we've got 120 centimeters into meters. So we're going from centimeters into meters. So there's 100 centimeters in a meter. So we're going to divide now. So there's 120 centimeters divided by, because we're going from centimeters to meters, 100 gives us 1.2, and then make sure we keep the meters on there. So it's 1.2 meters. Let's look down at this one here. So we have this shape. It's 1.2 kilometers along the top, and it's 2,100 meters along the sides. So if we wanted to find the perimeter, or if we wanted to calculate the area, we would need to convert these into the same unit. So to do that, we need to use our chart. So if we go from kilometers to meters, we are going to then go 1.2, and I know that there's 1,000 meters in a kilometer, so we just times it by 1,000. If you get stuck, just have a look at the chart, see what you need to do. So here we got 1.2 kilometers, or 1,200 meters. Let's say if we wanted to convert this one into kilometers, we can do the same thing. So we have 2,100. Because we're going from meters to kilometers, we're going to divide instead of times. So divide by 1,000 gives us 2.1. So, or 2.1 kilometers. So we could use either of those units to find our perimeter. With this one here, we have a two-step now. Because we're going from centimeters to kilometers, we'll have to go 2 steps. So centimeters to kilometers, we're jumping two spots. So if we're going to convert this centimeters here into the kilometers, first we need to convert into meters, then we need to convert into kilometers. So let's give that a go. So we're starting with 500,000. We're going to divide it, because the centimeters into meters is 100 centimeters in a meter, so we're dividing by 100. So that gives us 5,000 meters. Now we need to convert that meters into kilometers. So we're going to divide it by 1,000, because there's 1,000 meters in a kilometer, which gives us 5. So here, it'll be 500,000 centimeters, or 5 kilometers. We can do the same for this one. So let's say if we want to convert this kilometers into centimeters, we could do that as well. So now we're starting with 2. Now 2 kilometers into meters, we need to times it by 1,000. And like I said, if you get stuck, just go back up to that conversion rates. Equals 2,000. And then we're going to times our meters into centimeters, which we just times it by 100, which equals 200,000. So, or 200,000 meters. Let me extend that. So there we have it. That's how to convert between units of measure. Now it's your turn to have a go yourself.